Discipline. It is one of the most important skills to have in life. Assuming that you actually care about being happy and healthy and successful and stuff like that. Because if you don't, then yeah, the discipline probably doesn't matter that much. But if you do, then discipline is a pretty big deal. Now you guys have probably noticed that there are a lot of videos on the internet that talk about how important discipline is, that you should get more discipline because it's going to change your life. But I noticed that a lot of these videos, they tell you that discipline is important, but they don't really teach you how to become more disciplined. A lot of videos don't. So I just wanted to make a change. I wanted to give you guys a quick video giving you an actual tip and some actual practical advice on how to become more discipline. Now this is, I guess, not just about discipline, but it's also kind of about building habits. You could argue that if something becomes a habit, that you technically don't need as much discipline anymore. So what exactly is the difference between discipline and a habit? But I think that this thing does a pretty good job at actually making you more disciplined and building habits. So it's going to improve your life either way. So let's just get into it. The thing I suggest you do is this. Now, this regards a situation that I found myself to be guilty of quite a lot, and I think a lot of other people struggle from this as well, which is the fact that whenever we start up our computer, whenever we have to start our work day or our study day, whatever it is, what we do is that out of a habit, as soon as we started up our computer, we open up like a web browser, and then we type in a website like Reddit, whatever our favorite website is, and then we start procrastinating and we start reading through the posts. And then we don't even really do this consciously. It's not like we tell ourselves, hey, before I'm going to work, I'm going to procrastinate for 10 minutes. No, it's more like it happens automatically. It's a habit. Before you know it, you're reading through the post, and then you're like, oh shit, I'm reading through the post. Then you close down the web browser and you start working. But then 10 minutes later, you find yourself reading through the posts again, right? Or you're watching some YouTube videos, whatever it is you like to do. And this matters, because the first thing you do, it sets the tone for the day. When you start off working really hard, being disciplined, you feel good, right? You get that confidence, you get that mental clarity to keep working for the rest of the day. But if you start off with procrastination, then it sort of clutters your mind, it makes it harder to start working after, and it just makes a big difference. So here's the thing I suggest you do. This sort of is a habit, right? So what we do is that the next time, before you're going to turn on your computer, so tomorrow or today, you could even practice this. Like after this video, you could shut off your computer and actually practice this, or just tomorrow when you wake up. Before you turn on your computer, you remind yourself that this is something you're going to do. You tell yourself, okay, today I'm going to be in control of myself. So then you start up your computer, and before you click anything, before you start to do anything, just get your hands off the mouse and the keyboard for a minute and tell yourself, okay, today I am in control. Yes, I sort of feel tempted to start up these websites and watch a YouTube video or read a Reddit post, but I'm not going to do it. Not today. Today I am in control, and I'm going to do what I really want to do. So make it into like a meditative moment. Take control of yourself. Give yourself 1 minute. And then when you're done, what you do is you start up a Word file, and you call it something like today or task list. And then you write down whatever you are going to do right now. So maybe that is study topic X if you're a student. Or maybe that is open up a Word file and start writing this college assignment. Maybe you work a job in accounting, and so it is open up that Excel file and start typing in the numbers. Whatever it is, write it down and actually start doing it for the following 30 minutes to 1 hour. Do not aim for a full day, because if you are not used to doing this, then the idea of having to like work hard non-stop for 8 hours straight is going to demotivate you. you're not going to do it. So aim for like 1 hour. Don't do anything else. Start doing what you've written down immediately. So do exactly that for 1 hour. Then come back to the Word file and write off whatever you have done. And if you want to, then this is the time where you can reward yourself by watching a YouTube video or reading a certain website for like 10 minutes. As a break. It's a break now that you have deserved. And if you don't want to, if you want to continue working, then that's fine as well. Then write down the next tasks that you are going to do for the next 30 minutes or 1 hour and continue working. And I think this really works. I've implemented this technique myself, and whenever I actually do this, I feel so great about myself. I feel so much better than days where I just go on autopilot and I start up a website and start procrastinating. Even when I only read that website for like 1 minute, right? You open up the website out of a habit and you read it for 1 minute, and then you tell yourself, oh, wait a second, I'm reading this website out of a habit, I'm closing it down, I'm getting to work. Even then, for some reason, it's as if it still clutters your mind, and it's not, you do not have that same sharpness and discipline as you have when you actually take full control of yourself before you actually start up the computer. So guys, I suggest you try this out. I think this is a great exercise to build your discipline, to form habits, and it's going to make you feel amazing. It sets the tone for the rest of the day. You're probably going to feel great. So try it out. If you like the video, click the like button, subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Guys, I'll see you in the next video.